Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lumen City Supers, issue number 26. We have a lot of stuff going on right now. Now, let me move something real quick. There we go. But first, I am Grimoire, and I will be your game master tonight. And with me, I have some absolutely wonderful heroes. Let's go ahead and start with Sean.
Hi, I'm Sean, TMG Sean over on Twitch, which I believe we're live on right now as well. Is that correct?
That is correct. We are live on both YouTube and Twitch.
Hooray! It's been so long.
I know.
Tonight I'll be playing Aiden Lasser, also known as Flare. We both use he, him, and my fun fact for today is that Flare likes to go to the local batting cages on his free time. Still in costume, though.
Nice. Okay. Next we have Spooky.
Hi, I'm SpookyX12. And I'm currently on my brandy new computer, by the way.
Yeah,
Yay.
let's go.
Wait, hold on.
Hee.
There we go.
Just saying, Sean, Chris, and another friend helped me pick out the parts, and Chris came over and built it like 3 different times. It was great.
Wait, 3?
Yeah, he came to my house 3 times to work on it.
I knew about the first 2. There was a third?
Yeah, he
to
came over
fix
to
the
call
audio.
you.
Oh, right. Okay.
That one was only like 10 or 20 minutes.
It felt a lot longer with the amethyst.
Felt a lot shorter with Amethyst.
Oh, my stink girl. Anyway, I play as Willow Ramos, or Will. And my fun fact for tonight is every other week, Will meet up with the GM from our April Fool's session and help him get better at like DMing and like oh, what is it when
Improv.
improv, that's the word, yes, and get better at improv and stuff. And like they have a whole system on like if one of them feels like they're getting too like emotional or like nervous or whatever, they have a system for like taking breaks and stuff. It's very healthy.
Nice. Healthy DMing habits.
Will just really cares about his villains.
Sorry, I gotta fix the dice rolling real quick. There we go.
I thought Spooky was the one fixing the dice.
My dice aren't fixed. No, the dealer helps me with that actually.
Oh, true.
True. So, last time was a very, very tense fight between our hero team and the supervillain Kem, who fights using poisons, basically. And boy, did he poison Will.
I lived, bitch.
With a 1% chance, Will got the most deadly poison that Kem had.
I'm just lucky like that.
and almost friggin' died.
Again, if it weren't for the dealer, it's almost like he's so great.
There was a bit of a spat between the rest of the team and the light show after he realized that he pretty much was not told about the meeting with the dealer, which By the way, you gained a lot of useful information from that meeting, including several locations where you could possibly find Knight if the east side or the Riverside Hotel doesn't work out. And we ended last session basically having a bit of a sleepover at the hideout so that Will could rest. And that's where we're going to start.
Oh, you said we had basically full rest, but I still have to be impaired because I suck.
No.
That is the actual reason, yes.
Yes, you are impaired for one more day, unless you can find a way to heal it.
Easy guys, we're just resting for the day. let's do stuff tomorrow.
I'm fine with that. I feel like I've been on for like a week.
So, it's morning now. And Will, Flare, both of you wake up. And the place feels a little emptier. Folded up on a table across the room is Light Show's superhero uniform and a letter.
I'm checking that bad boy out.
I don't know how to read. I'm sorry.
I'll read it out loud. It's okay.
Thanks.
Okay. You open the letter. Xander.
Alright, I've had all day to prepare this, and oh boy. Okay. Dear Will, Aiden, and Vincent, this has not been an easy letter for me to write, but being a hero is all about doing hard things, isn't it? Anyway, the last few missions I've noticed I've been getting myself and others hurt. A lot. And this last mugging incident, I got one of my civilian friends hurt. That's kind of shaken me to the core. To the point where I don't know if I'm cut out to do this anymore. And then after last night and all that, I think I need to step away for a little bit to figure out if I'm really cut out to do this. So I've left my suit, all my gear. Do not come looking for me. You will not find me. I need some time to figure this out for myself, to figure out if I'm really cut out to be a hero. You guys have been great friends and great teammates, but I need to figure this out for myself. And I'm sorry I'm doing this in letter form. I'm not a good social person. I am not the social butterfly. I'm the... Yeah. So, I'll be back, hopefully. I don't know when. But for the sake of my sanity, guys, try to stay alive until then. I'm sorry I'm doing it like this, but it was the best way I could think of. Signed, Elijah, aka The Light Show.
Oh, I'm gonna look at Flair and I'm gonna be like, he knows I'm gonna see him tomorrow in class, right?
Actually, does he? I forget if they ever... Like, I think Will figured out who Elijah was. Did Elijah ever figure out who Will was?
I think when you all introduced yourselves to each other officially.
I didn't give them my name.
Oh, you didn't?
No. I think the most I said was, oh, my real name is Will. You don't know my letters.
Well, I mean, I guess, if you wanted to talk to him real bad, you could, but this letter does seem to say that he doesn't really want to talk about it for now.
No, and I honestly wouldn't force him to. Honestly, I would just encourage him to do whatever feels best for him and what feels safest for him. I don't know. I want to be a friend and just like watch movies and hope that helps, you know?
Yeah, I mean, putting your friends in danger, putting us in danger is one thing. We're signed up for it. Putting himself in danger, though, with his friends, yeah, that would shake me too.
I put the letter down and I think I just lay back down on the couch.
All right.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I might see Nova later today.
Yeah, I might, I don't know what I'm gonna do today.
You're going to, oh, I was gonna say you're gonna be cool as hell, but we both know you're hot as hell.
Thanks, I guess. We're not, like, are we close to the date for the, meeting with Grey Knight?
Yes, it is tomorrow night.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I better, just relax for the day then. Get ready.
Will, your phone starts not ringing, but an alarm starts going off.
Oh yeah? What's the alarm for?
In about an hour and a half, you have a meeting with Mr. Torres, your academic advisor.
Fuck. Okay.
You completely forgot about it.
We don't have a shower here, do we?
It is
We're
a
in like a
garage.
storage.
Yeah,
we're in
storage
like a
unit.
storage container.
How long would it be to get to home, change, and then get to school?
You'd be cutting it close, but you can make it.
Okay.
Maybe if
so-
someone rolled speedster powers.
Oh, you know. You know. True. How fast would it be if I were a speedster?
You would get so much time to spare.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Flare and be like, fuck, I gotta take this, and then I'm going to try to roll for speed.
Okay.
You want me to-
Go ahead and try.
Oh
I just-
man.
I imagine Will just tossing dice left and right as they're running down the street.
That's the plan. I'm just rolling until I get it. What's a 9 get me?
You get the face change, like when you turned into Shaggy on the first episode.
I think realistically, I'm going to hide my face from Sean. Whoops. I'm gonna hide my face from Flare, but I think I'm just really sad about Light Show. My face turns into Light Show's face.
Aww.
I'm gonna roll again. I don't want him to see me like this. What's a 4 get me? It's my favorite number.
The vines come back. Your very first
Oh,
power.
fuck me! Fuck me!
Oh, can you use that to like sling like
I
a
was literally
like
about to
Spider-Man?
say. Can I Spider-Man sling my way home? Would that give me like... Would I be faster at that?
Yeah, if you can succeed in a power stunt for me.
Alright, what, is that like a D20?
Yep, it's going to be a D20. I'm going to set the difficulty at... Let's see, that's pretty hard.
Oh.
At least when you're
When did
starting
you
out.
get here?
So I'm going to say we're going to start it off at difficulty 6.
I have super dexterity.
Okay. That'll bring it down to a 5.
Mhm.
You have solving puzzles, right?
I do.
I would definitely count that because there is a lot of math involved in trying to swing a person.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean my super intelligence would help too?
Not in this case. The solving puzzles would, but I think that's what it counts as.
Okay.
So right now you need a 12 or higher.
Okay. I'll try it. No!
So close.
You run out of the storage container saying your goodbyes to Flare. And you throw a vine into the corner of a building, and you kick your feet off the ground, and you land back on the ground.
Oh, at least I didn't fall on my ass. All right, I'm rolling a new power.
Okay.
What's an 18 get me? Imagine I got a nat
18.
20.
I could see that happening, absolutely.
I'd be like, speed? Duh.
You get power shift strength.
It's like
Wait.
the opposite of what you wanted.
Wait, strength lets me do Hulk jumps. Can I lunge my way home?
Certainly try. Let me go ahead and open my cipher book because I forgot to, and look at what power shift strength does exactly. But I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah, because I think when I had super strength with Power Wolf, I was able to do like super jumps, and I used that to lunge myself up and like throw myself into him. Ma'am.
Yeah,
You
I'd say it would definitely work, but I just want to see if it does anything for you for jumps mechanically that could help you
Okay.
out.
I'll probably stop jumping like a block away from my house and just start like running and wiping off my makeup and taking my jacket off. So that way, like, my parents don't see me come in as well. Unless they're already gone.
Let's see. I would say that your dad is gone. Your mom's still probably home at the moment.
I can probably sneak by her.
Probably.
What are you doing, Stink? You guys
Where are
hear
the
her?
power shifts? I did not know.
A little bit.
Hey,
Sag.
my poor Stink.
Please, where is the list of power shifts? Page 57. Here it is. Okay, strength. All tasks involving strength, including jumping and dealing damage with melee or thrown attacks, but not attack rolls. So yeah, you get a free level of effort in jumping.
Okay.
Okay,
Would I be
so
able to jump?
yeah, absolutely. You can just leap your way home from building to building, rooftop to rooftop.
Oh, what? If I'm doing rooftop to rooftop, I'm just gonna slide in through my window.
Good idea. Okay. And you're trying to be sneaky?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to need you to make 2 rolls for me. A difficulty 3 jumping, or with your free level of strength effort already calculated, and a stealth check of 2.
Okay. I guess we'll focus on jumping first. Do you count that as dexterity?
It'll be strength.
Strength. F. I have none of that. I'm bad at it. And you said that's level 3?
Yep. So you need a 9 or higher.
F.
Woof.
Ouch.
The dice really want you to be late for this meeting.
Yeah.
Am I bad at jumping now?
So it doesn't save you as much time as you would have hoped. You get home, but you may as well have walked.
F. Alright, stealth.
Yep. So you sneak into the window of your room, and you can hear your mom moving downstairs.
Dope. You said I need to do a stealth roll?
Yep. It's difficulty 2, so 6 or higher. And this is
Alright,
speed.
Oh, cool. I have super dexterity.
Mhm.
And I also have under skills a 1 check mark in stealth.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, unfortunately, dexterity does not help with stealth.
That's fine.
But it still reduces it to a 1, so as long as you don't get a 1 or a 2.
Bestie. Bestie!
Wow. Holy shit.
This is
Game's mad at
poetry.
me.
This is poetry.
Mean to me. Barty would never.
So, you crawl into your window. And would you say Will is neat and organized or chaotically organized?
I
That
think
kid.
for the most part Will's organized, but mostly because he has to be. The way I envision Will's room is like Will has a bunch of like frog terrariums everywhere and plants everywhere. So like it's very easy to knock something over if that's what you're going for.
Gotcha. No, I have a better idea now.
Oh boy.
One of your dumpy frogs sees you and starts going off.
I'm gonna be like, Maximus, no, shh.
Keeps going, and then you hear your mom's footsteps climbing up the stairs.
Oh, I'm gonna shut the door.
You hear through the door, Maximus, is everything okay? Don't make me come in there, young man.
I got it. I just got home. I'm changing those, so don't come in.
Oh, Will. So, I didn't hear you come in.
Yeah, I'm cool like that.
Do you need some breakfast?
Oh no, I gotta run.
All right.
Good.
Sean, I want you to know that Barty would never.
You certainly wouldn't, but I would.
This is like the funniest in joke I have right now.
Yeah. Party, please.
Barty, where were you when I needed super speed?
Okay, well, have a good day.
You too, I love you.
Love you too. And she starts walking down the stairs. All right, so you swap clothes as quickly as you can. Anything else you want to do?
Wash off my mask.
Yeah. You wipe off your mask, and you are ready to go to school.
All right,
Still tight.
I want to try to roll again for dice
Okay, go
and see
for it.
what power. Okay. I really like 2 right now.
You gain enhanced senses.
Oh, I don't like that. I can feel everything.
You have danger sense, so spidey sense, pretty much.
Oh, dope.
So
I'm gonna
as
roll
far
again.
as far as you're aware, it didn't work.
Everything feels like danger.
All right, you roll again.
5.
Force field.
You could roll there.
That's what I was thinking, but I'm in civvies. I don't want to do that. All right, one more time. One more time.
Okay.
13.
Holy shit!
No way. No way.
I gotta take a screenshot of this.
No way. No way. I'm waiting for the screenshot in general. Like you've no idea.
Whoops. Please work with me, cursor. "13. Speedster powers."
It just had to keep going until it was funny.
Yeah. All right. So I'm on my way out. I'm gonna give my mom a kiss on the cheek, and I'm gonna be like, I'm speaking with one of those guys about the not interview. That's the wrong word. Anyway, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Nope, but have a good day.
All right, bye. I love you. And then as soon as I get down the street, I'm going to use my speed powers to get to school on time.
Okay. So you get there at least 10 minutes early.
All right, I'm just gonna wait in the office then.
Okay. Flare,
Yes.
what are you gonna do with your morning?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nice. All right.
I mean, like, I'll have him do like his regular patrol, I guess.
Okay.
Nothing too extensive since he is promised to be somewhere later. So
Okay, go ahead and roll me a luck check.
and which D would that be?
That'll be a d20. Higher the better.
It's the night of low rolls, baby.
Apparently.
Both got 5s.
Okay. So, as you're patrolling, you see as a car with a broken driver's side window suddenly careens around the corner and starts driving in your direction with the alarm going off. Ooh, ooh.
Okay.
Carjacking in process.
I am instinctually going to activate my shroud.
All right.
You're a dork.
And You're a dork. You should have been rolling dice for every single one of those.
You know what, Sean? I'm really gonna about it.
Okay. I don't know what to do from here, though. I don't think Flair's ever tried to stop a speeding car, and I feel like he'd end up in a hospital if he did. You know what? I guess we just ball. I'm gonna activate my muscles of iron. I do have an edge, so I only give you 1 might point instead of 2. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. and I'm gonna charge at it
Oh,
and
shit.
try to jump through the front windshield, I guess.
God damn. Okay, you
I
charge.
I have fire and a bat. I don't have a lot of options that don't involve blowing the car up and possibly part of a building.
Okay, you run and you jump, and I'm gonna need you to roll me a strength check. Oh boy. Difficulty 5.
Okay. With my muscles of iron for the next 10 minutes, all might-based actions other than attack rolls are eased.
Okay, so that's gonna bring it down to a 4.
Okay. Let's see if I have anything else that helps. Probably not running or climbing.
Nah.
Would my acrobatics from my dexterity help?
I would say in this case, yes, because you have to angle your body in such a way that you don't decapitate yourself with the hood
Okay.
or with the roof of the car.
I also just have might defense as well. I'm trained in might defense.
No, this is an offense.
This is offense. All right.
Jumping through
Fair
a
enough.
windshield is offense.
Why are you offending the windshield?
Anyway.
Wow! Marty would never!
So what did we put it down to? A 3?
Yes.
Okay. We'll go with that and we'll hope for the best. Fucking oh my god. I'm at least glad I didn't spend any more points.
That's what
I
you
was
did. Laughing at my
considering it.
joke.
This was a bad idea. I just got hit by a car.
You jump, quote unquote. You get like maybe 2 inches off the ground, and then the car gets to you.
What did Light Show just say?
Look,
Hey guys, don't die. Gets hit by a car.
I have been making dumb decisions since before Light Show left. Okay, this is nothing new.
So you
I'm just picturing you like dead body Family Guy.
Just cratered like Yamcha from DBZ.
Yeah, you take too long to formulate your plan, and you go to jump, but it's way too late. It's way too late to start jumping. So your feet come off the ground, and then you're hit by the car.
Okay.
So you go rolling over the hood onto the roof. Go ahead and roll me a speed check, difficulty 6, to try to grab onto the car.
6. Okay. Is this a speed defense check then?
Yeah, I guess that would count as a speed defense check.
Cool. I have dexterity.
I think you're being real offensive to that car, actually.
Yeah, that's the plan right now. Climbing. Yes or no?
Yeah, I would say that.
Climbing. Okay.
Yeah,
So
good
it's down
grip
to
strength.
Down to a 4 then so
Yep.
far? Okay. I don't think I have much else to give you. So let's just roll another fucking 2. Well, I should have given you more.
Oof. So you're going to take the full damage of getting hit by the car,
That's fair.
and the car is going to get away.
I guess I'll just put out a SOS then.
You hit the ground. Ow. And you take 12 damage.
Well, I mean, I was hit by a car. Now, my muscles of iron wouldn't help with the impact at all, would it?
No, not in this
It just
case.
helped ease the. It just helps ease the task.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. And yeah, endurance wouldn't help either. Okay. All right. Well, there goes not half of my health, but a decent chunk of it.
Yeah. And then you put out an SOS. And you get a ping back of a hero that is wandering the North District. Would you get hit by a car?
Yeah, it caught me off guard.
Wait,
Just
serious?
blatantly lying.
I was joking. You actually got hit by a car?
A little bit. Shut up.
Oh,
Blood's
shit.
just kind of like streaming from the side of my mouth right now. I probably have internal bleeding.
Well, that's where it should be.
You good?
Yeah, I'll sleep it off later. It's fine. Look, it came from that direction, and then went down the road this way.
Yeah, and you look up and you see grenade.
Oh, yeah.
And he tosses you pretty much a medical
A
kit.
grenade. Oh.
A live grenade. He tosses you a medical kit. Get yourself patched up. I'll deal with it.
Thanks, man.
And he pulls out his flask and starts walking in the direction you pointed.
I mean, Flair can't say anything. He smokes on the job all the time, so.
All right, so that patrol went poorly, to say the least.
I think it was a smashing hit.
No, it's a hit and run. I don't want to roll dice anymore tonight. They're mean. Are we sure we're not rolling, like, D6s or something? It feels like we're rolling D6s.
Lucky for you, dice rolling isn't your superpower, so.
True.
Freaked.
All right. Well,
Hi.
you get to Mr. Torres's, but he, of course, likes to do that thing where he wants everybody to call him by his first name, which I just had.
Is it Barney? I don't know why that name just came to my mind.
Raleigh.
The fun thing about Will is she just doesn't care. So she'll hear her first name and be like, "Oh, sup, Raleigh."
Raleigh Torres, your academic advisor since your freshman year. And as the time ticks away, his door opens and another student walks out. It's like, all right, well, you keep those grades up and you'll get a great job in your industry, I swear. How's it going?
What, me?
Yeah, Willow.
Willow today.
Willow. Come on in.
All right. And I skip in.
All right, you go into his office and he has beanbag chairs in place of actual chairs.
Oh, I'm fucking up those beanbag chairs. We know it.
He has a dartboard on one side of his room, and he has a bunch of ADHD stimulation toys.
I'm playing with those too.
Yeah. So, how you feeling?
I have a bit of a tummy ache, but otherwise I'm good.
Oh, yeah, you look kind of under the weather. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Need some Pepto?
No, when I think of Pepto-Bismol, I just think of this like demon video I saw, and then I feel worse. So
Wow, that's terrifying.
yeah, you want to see it?
Sure, send it to me.
Oh, I just pull it up on my phone and show it.
Nice. Okay, so let me just take a look. He goes to his computer really quick, sits in his own beanbag chair. All right, so your grades are amazing.
Don't I know it?
Great job. But I'm noticing a little bit of a trend in the notes here. Let me read a couple out to you. Smart but does not apply self. Doesn't seem to care about the subject. And then it just kind of continues on like that.
Well, if that's in my math class, first of all, there's lots of applying and subtracting, so they're wrong.
I see what you did there. Will.
Yeah.
What do you want to do when you get out of here?
Um, I want like a fancy pants scientist job. Um, I want to help people that way, like medicine. Well, I don't want to make medicine. Um, I really like microbiology and looking into telescopes and stuff. Not telescopes, microscopes. Um, I
Okay.
think bipeds are real cool.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so I don't know, I'm in here for bioengineering, so I guess I'd be doing stuff like that, like finding cures to the viruses, maybe like going into like DNA sequences, fun stuff like that.
Okay. And how much effort do you think those jobs take?
Probably not a lot, honestly.
I think bioengineers would probably disagree with you.
I think I'm just gonna look off and think of all my bioengineering classes and be like, but those are so easy. And also think of my time with Nova and be like, but that's so fun.
I'm just worried that you might not be taking your studies seriously enough. You know, I really want you to succeed in more than just getting the highest grade possible.
Well, isn't that what
And
I'm supposed to do?
oh yeah. But that's kind of why we're here today. To see if you can really, really apply yourself. Have you thought about internships? Have you looked into some of the places?
I have. I'm really excited about them. I'm ready to, like you said, apply myself.
And
You
apply
gave
to
me
these
like,
jobs?
yeah, I looked through the brochures and I really want to do this one. And I pull out the brochure to oh, what is it? Iron.
Irons United.
Yeah. I put it on his desk.
Irons United, huh? Working in the R&D department.
Yeah, I recently did a tour there too, just for your information.
Really? And what'd you think?
I really like all their sciencey stuff. I think I could get behind that.
Interesting. I didn't realize you were into superheroes. Who's your favorite?
Um, not really into superheroes, if I'm being honest, but I know they have a really great like bio program there and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Irons United. Okay. Do you have a backup in case, unfortunately, there's no guarantee you'll get it?
Yeah, yeah. Can we make up another place that has a really great bio program?
No need to make it up. Solstice Technology Incorporated.
All right, I'm gonna pull that one out.
Assuming Chris doesn't have 5 other places at least to give you.
Yeah. Solstice Technology is all about clean energy. And regrowing rainforests are their two main goals.
Okay.
All right, Irons United and Solstice Incorporated. Okay, I'll go ahead and get these applications in for you,
Yippee.
and hopefully you'll get a call from one of them.
Oh man, I hope so.
Fingers
See,
crossed.
notice this excitement in my face? Applied.
That's what I like to see. I believe in you, Willow.
Ah, thanks. I like to think this entire time Will's just been like sitting upside down in the beanbag chair.
And Arali is unfazed. All right, now before we end the meeting, is there anything else you wanted to talk about? About classes or school, anything like that?
Um, so I'm gonna be finishing up my bachelor's degree real soon, right?
Yep. Looks like you're only a few credits and your internship away.
All right, because I'm trying to think of how to speed run this master's thing so I can hurry up and get my PhD. Applied, of course.
All right, so you're planning on going to the master's program?
And the PhD stuff too, yeah. I'm gonna be Dr. Ramos. Doesn't that sound so cool?
Oh, Dr. Ramos sounds amazing. Okay. Yeah, so I can get you signed up for the master's degree. All you have to do is pass your internship, and I'm sure those last few credits will be no problem. As long as you pass all your classes this semester, you'll be good to go.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. Applied, of course.
Alrighty. Then I think that just about does it. And
Alright.
and your phone starts ringing.
Who is it?
Unknown number.
Ah, fuck. You said we're all done?
Yep, we're all done.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. And I rush out of the door and I'm like, thanks again. What was his name?
Raleigh.
Thanks, Raleigh.
Nope, no problem. Have a good day.
You too. And I shut the door behind him and I answer the phone, but I'm like trying to keep my voice down. Hello?
Is this Willow Ramos?
Who's asking?
I'm part of Irons United and we just received your application. You recognize the voice?
Who's the voice?
Nova.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That's a fast phone call.
Yes, it came in, and I took the liberty of taking a look at your grades. Straight A's. Almost hundreds.
Yeah, I was just told how applied I am.
Right. So what makes you want an internship at Irons United over the other companies?
Well, I recently had a tour there, and I think that it's really neat. I really like their biology program. Um, I really like microbiology. Um, yeah. I'm real good at that stuff, and I think it's fun. Which I know, like, they say, do something you love and you'll never work a day in your life, and all that stuff. But I don't know, it'd be fun helping people like that, you know?
So you like helping people.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
And how do you feel about rehabilitating supervillains?
I think it's super important. We need to give more people second chances.
Interesting. How would you like to come to Irons United in, say, a couple of days? And we'll do an interview.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Wonderful.
What time?
10 a.m.
Oh, no problem. Easy.
Good. Then I will talk to you then. Just
All right.
ask for the doctor. They'll know what you mean.
Are you sure there's so many of you in that building? I saw with
Don't
my
worry.
eyes.
They'll know what you mean. Just
Okay.
put emphasis on the.
Okay.
Goodbye.
But bye.
And he hangs up.
I think I'm all fucked up internally over that.
All right.
Incredible. My dad's gonna interview me.
Without even knowing it's you.
Crazy.
All right, so Flare,
Hi.
you're limping along the sidewalk when the same car pulls around the corner, slower this time, and pulls over next to you with Grenade in the driver's seat. It's the one, or did I just beat the shit out of some random person?
Stop
No.
it.
That's the one. I think I have its hood ornament stuck in me somewhere.
Yikes. He gets out of the car. All yours, kid.
Me?
Yep. I ain't waiting for the cops.
Okay. Did you contact him at least?
Nope.
All right.
And hey,
Well, yeah.
get better at dodging.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
And
Thanks.
he starts walking down an alleyway.
I guess I'm just gonna pull out my phone and call the cops.
Yeah. And the car is heavily damaged. And who boy did he ever beat the living shit out of this guy.
Is he like tied up in the back seat or something?
He's tied up in the passenger seat.
Oh, okay.
Seat with the seatbelt.
Yep. And he has a couple of what look to be like a couple inches in diameter rings in a couple places that light up, but once Grenade gets out of sight, the lights turn off.
Oh, okay. So, what's the big idea stealing this car?
A lawyer.
I mean, I'm not the cop, so you'll have to talk to them about getting you a lawyer.
I was just gonna bring it to the chop shop and get some money for the parts.
Well, I hope you learned your lesson at least.
Oh,
You look worse than me, and I was the one hit by you.
that's excessive force.
Yeah, well, I had some excessive force done to my head earlier, so excuse me if I'm not that sympathetic.
Bro, you jumped in front of my car.
I didn't jump in front of it, you were coming at me, and I didn't have a choice.
Why are you in the road?
Yeah, was I on the road?
Oh yeah, he definitely wasn't in driving on the sidewalk.
Oh, okay. I kind of thought he was. I was crossing the street, man. I don't know what you want from me.
Your phone from a little bit of a distance you're in. Hello? Hello?
Oh, hi. Sorry. We had fuck. I'm forgetting the term for it right now.
Grand Theft Auto?
All right. Grand Theft Auto. Thank you. Yeah, we have a Grand Theft Auto, and, what was a hit and run. I don't know, whatever street we're on.
Yeah,
Over on West Street.
Nice. Alright, we'll dispatch a couple of units.
Appreciated.
The normal process goes by. An officer comes by, takes your statement, arrests him. Hey, didn't you do this?
No, it was grenade.
Oh. Yeah, that explains it. Alright. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for taking him in for me. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know who the car belongs to. I'm sure you probably got a report about a Grand Theft Auto earlier, though.
That's alright, we can just look up the license plate.
Alright, cool.
Alright, thanks for your time. We'll take it from here.
Thanks. And Flair's just kind of like, he's gonna limp home for now.
Alright. You limp back to your place. And I assume you both of you are gonna rest for the day.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything that you want to do tomorrow morning, or are you gonna just hang around until it's time for the heist?
I'm just gonna rest. Like, I would go out on patrol again, but I'm sure I need to.
Wait, is this a new day?
It is. So you get your
Oh.
wound out.
Am I healed up?
Yes, yes, you are.
Cool. I'm sure I still have some stiffness, though.
Ironically, I do need to see Nova.
Okay. You get to Irons United, and you go through the normal garage entrance. They just let you in at this point. Will.
Sup?
Well, nothing much, unfortunately.
You ready for, Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, are you in uniform or civvy?
Uniform.
Okay.
So, Noves, you ready for some music time? You ready for to jam out?
If you insist.
Oh, my music's not that bad.
What does Will listen to?
I think by default, Will listens to metal, but I think right now Will's trying to cope with a lot of things. Um, like Will almost just died. Um,
Didn't we
but I
all?
Will almost just died, but I think Will's just gonna try and focus on like the good, happy feeling of the dealer gave him some attention. So we're gonna play like some upbeat music, maybe.
Your music is senseless banging.
I'm gonna play something different. It sounds like 80s rock music, and it's beautiful.
The 80s were a good time.
I'm gonna play Chappelle Roan.
All right. I'm going to pretend like I know what that is.
Remember those sex music that I was showing you?
Oh, yeah, that.
Red Wine Supernova specifically.
I'm gonna say, Chapel Roan is by the gays, of the gays, and for the gays.
Um, and while music's playing, I'm gonna look at that black gunk that I got from the warehouse.
Okay. You take a look at it. Go ahead and roll me I suppose, a science check.
Okay. I have super intelligence.
Okay. I'm not going to set a difficulty. This is going to be the higher you get, the more information you get.
Okay, do you want me to do a 20?
Yep, D20. And the more stuff you can give me, the more information I'll give you, even if it's kind of low.
Okay, do you want me to give you stuff now or later?
You can try to give me stuff now, before you
Okay.
roll.
I also have puzzle solving.
That would work in this case.
I don't know if this counts. Probably not. Decipher, if you spend 1 minute examining a piece of writing or code in a language. No, that's language, never mind. Would you count this as perception?
Yes.
Okay, I have perception and also I have curious. So, oh, but this involves using a level of effort. I get a free effort, so that maybe not that.
Describe it to me.
You're always curious about your surroundings, even on a subconscious level. When you use effort to attempt navigation, perception, or initiative tasks in an area that you've only rarely or never visited before, you can apply an additional free level of effort.
Nah.
Oh, you're here all the time, though.
Yeah, you're here all the time.
Yeah.
So
Poor
you
man.
used 3 things.
Yes.
Anything else, or do you want to roll?
I'll roll.
Alrighty.
What the fuck, man?
Can we just use our actual dice, please? I'll set up a webcam just for it, I swear.
This is a very unique substance that you've never seen before. It's like gelatinous. It can't be seen through. Even under a microscope, it's just a black miasma.
I'm gonna hold it up in like a test tube and be like, "Hey, Nobs, you ever heard of anything like this or seen anything like this?"
Ah, yes. know what that is.
I swear to God, if you say goop.
He takes a vial of what seems to be water, and he drops one single drop very carefully into the test tube. And as soon as that water touches the darkness, it begins to turn into black smoke. This is Knight's power.
His power?
Yep. His body secretes this goop, and when it evaporates or comes into contact with water, it turns into quote-unquote darkness.
So his power is goop?
Technically.
I'm trying so hard not to make a joke, guys. I need you to understand. I'm restraining myself.
And we all appreciate it.
He probably keeps a lot of it under his suit. Then when he needs it, he just releases it.
What does it do?
Well, I can tell you it's not poisonous.
Well, that's good. I mean, I didn't plan on drinking it or anything, but... Not even a crack?
Anyways, Knight, from the few interactions I've had, he's not a fighter. But his powers are great for espionage.
Espionage.
He takes the vial of darkness and he pours it over your head.
Hey,
And for a solid 3 seconds, you cannot see a thing.
I think I'm baby popping Nova's chest, and I'm like, hey, that wasn't nice. Warnings.
Imagine trying to fight someone like that.
Man, you've seen me. I'm not a fighter either. I'm more of a talker.
Yes, a very fast talker. But don't underestimate your fighting capabilities.
Wait, do I talk too fast?
No, it's a joke.
Oh, wait, hold on. We're joking? And I think Will just lights up.
I
It was right
suppose.
then that he knew he fucked up.
Well,
This man just...
you may have to cut your visits a little bit relatively soon.
What do you mean cut them?
I'm planning on hiring an intern.
Oh?
And I don't want them exposed to too many outside influences. She needs to focus.
I'm a good influence. Stop!
I am well aware of your influence. However, when a scientist is learning, distractions can be dangerous. The only reason that you're allowed in here is because I'm a master of my craft.
Yeah, I learned a whole lot with you. I think you're real cool. When did they let you, like, hire people? That's crazy. Well, not crazy, because, like, you deserve an assistant. Like, you're real cool and stuff. And smart.
Dr. Bauer was in charge of hiring interns. But now that I have his job, it turns over to me.
Okay.
We'll start with one, and then if it goes well, we'll have more next semester.
Okay. Are you excited?
You know, I believe I am.
Oh, that's so great. Okay. I'll stay out of your hair. I don't know. I still kind of want to visit though. You're like one of my favorite guys.
Come by tomorrow, by the way.
Tomorrow?
There's someone I want you to meet.
Yeah, sure.
It's a surprise.
Okay, yeah. I mean, literally anything for you. Like I said, you're real cool. You're one of my favorites.
Thank you. I don't deserve it after the way that I treated you.
You didn't treat me bad. Actually, hold on. And I waggle my finger at him. You owe me a story, mister. How do you know about LARPing?
My daughter LARPed all the time.
Oh. That's cute.
Yes, she said she was an... what was it? A goblin cleric.
Oh, okay. Do you know what that is?
Not even a little.
All right, so, and then I explained to him what a goblin cleric is.
Perfect. Alright, Flair, you doing anything with your morning?
Making coffee, checking my ribs.
Your ribs have healed
Oh.
overnight.
Hooray! I love fire powers. They make healing easier, I think. Checking in with Kravan, I guess. See how everything's been. It's been kind of crazy lately, so.
Well, everyone knows to stay away from here.
Why? What happened?
What happened? You happened. They don't know exactly where you live, but all the gangs know that this block is yours.
Am I talking to Kravan right now?
Yep.
Okay.
So, everything's been quiet since you moved in. Haven't you noticed?
Well, I didn't know how loud it was before, so.
We met during a store robbery.
Well, okay, yeah, but I don't know. Did that happen a lot?
Yeah, like every week.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm glad I could help.
Yep, well, that's your rent. Keep the block safe.
True. That's why I go on these morning walks every day.
How are your ribs?
Well, they seem fine actually. And I'm not coughing up as much blood anymore, so.
Do you still have that Mercedes hood ornament embedded in your chest?
No, I got that out too. It's healing relatively quickly.
Good. He walks over to the cigarette stand, grabs a pack, and pushes it under the bulletproof glass.
Ah, thanks. So how's everything been besides the lack of crime?
You know. No customers. Neighbors. Loud as hell.
Have you seen An and May lately?
Oh, every day on talks my ear off.
Well, I'm sure they're just happy to have someone to talk to, besides each other.
And hey, keep an eye on Gloria.
I should be doing okay.
I think... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's just... She seems worried.
Maybe I'll see how she's doing later on.
Thanks.
I'll take the pack of cigarettes and I guess head out for another walk. Hopefully it's a little less eventful though.
Let's see. Yeah, nothing much.
Thank goodness.
The sun goes down. And Flare, your phone rings. From a blocked number.
Okay. That reminds me, tangent time. I had a private number call me the other day and start like getting really angry at me, insisting I was calling them. It was like
hell?
the worst crank phone call I ever heard. It was like a kid for sure. And I was like, nope, didn't call you, bye, and hung up. And then they tried calling me back. But like it was such a bad crank phone call. Like,
wow.
Do kids just not do it enough these days to the point where they don't know how to do it? Come on, step up your game. Anyway, Flair's gonna pick up the phone.
Are you still available?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. We have an additional recruit, along with Bishop and Pawn.
Okay. Is it Rook?
No. He's not one of us.
Oh.
A foreigner.
Okay. That's fine by me.
Good. Then arrive at the address at the allotted time.
Sure. I will see you soon. Well, I guess I won't see you, but I'll be there soon.
Click.
I'm gonna message the group chat. Is Lightshow still in the group chat?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna message the group chat. Hey, I'm going to meet up with Grey Knight's crew for that stoppage of Verdant. It was Verdant, right? We were stopping. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. So I guess if you don't hear from me, I don't know, by the morning, maybe message me back.
I'm gonna respond back. Didn't you want help? What's the addy? Drop the addy.
Drop the what? I don't know what you're talking about. Just I mean, you can help if you want. I'm just letting you know.
Do you want help? I stopped feeling all of my veins all the time.
What?
Yeah, that poison stuff sucked.
Oh, okay. Don't you have like that interview with like Nova in the morning though?
Isn't that the next day? Would that matter?
It is tomorrow, but not really. You might be tired, but
It's better than my friend dying. I'll go if you want me to go. If you don't want me to go and you want to do it solo, you do you, boo.
I'm fine with whatever. Just You know, if you're free, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Text from Vermilion. Busy.
Thanks, man. Can always count on you.
Thumbs up emoji.
I'm gonna heart react his
Vermilion.
message.
Vermilion would never use an emoji. Come on. Not in his freaking life.
I'm gonna private message Vermilion hearts too.
Red.
I'm gonna cry. I'm messaging Geki right now. I can't believe you broke my heart like that.
Please do. Please actually do.
Oh, I'm gonna send you guys a screenshot.
Okay. So you're both going?
Looks like it.
Yeah, if you want me there.
Yeah, I mean, why not? They're springing an extra person on me. I could spring an extra person on them. It's all good.
He goes, "What did I do?" I sent you hearts and you left me on red.
So, you both meet up and you start heading towards the abandoned building. Once you get there, is there anything you guys want to do before to prep?
We should do some stretchies.
Sure. Will that help ease anything? Can I
No.
roll for stretchies?
You can. It's difficulty 0, but you can.
I'm gonna roll for stretchies. 12.
I was really hoping you get in that one. I'm not.
That
I
would
was
be
hoping I get a
so
20.
funny.
Like the one roll that does not matter whatsoever, and I get a 20 on it.
Some pretty good stretchies.
I'm gonna give you some tips on stretchies because one of my fun facts way back when was I do yoga all the time. So
Oh, well, I mean, that's great and all, but since I'm a loner, I gain no benefit from help with a task from other character who is trained or specialized in that task, so.
you know what? You can still watch me stretch. My form is great.
I'm still not going to gain a benefit from it, but thanks.
You don't get a benefit anyway.
So, you arrive at the abandoned building, and it looks exactly like it did a couple days ago. What do you do?
Oh yeah, so I scoped this place out a few days ago. The only weird thing I could find was looked like a chessboard over there, but it only had one piece. I couldn't figure it out.
I feel like Will would know about chess.
I
finds it
really
boring.
hope Will is going to solve this no problem.
Do you want me to roll for it?
Absolutely yes. Unless
Okay,
you have so many perks, that means you don't need to roll.
So you both go in?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk in, and you see a man in very plain clothes with a gray pawn on his chest.
Does he have a face or no?
No, his face is covered. All you can see are his eyes.
Is it safe to assume that you're Pawn?
Yes, I am Pawn. Very nice to meet you.
Where's Z?
Where's what?
Z. You know, Pawn and Z. Oh, I was an emo kid. Hold on.
Uh-huh. Right.
I made you a cookie and I eated it. All right,
Just
continue.
stares.
Sorry.
Yes, I am Pawn. And you are Flare. And you are Will. A pleasure.
Oh, the Pleasure's all ours. And Flair's gonna stick his hand out.
He grasps your hand. Very well. Let me lead you to the back room. He turns, walks up to the chess table, moves the knight to a particular position, and a false wall opens. After you.
Well, that's how that works. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So that was you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
After you.
Flair's gonna step through.
I'll cautiously follow Flair.
The false wall leads to a staircase that goes down into what you assume is the basement. You can hear the sound of fans, and basically you hear a bunch of server racks downstairs. You head down, and you see quite the operation. From an abandoned, shabby building to a very nice, high-tech area. Open concept with 2 other people. You see another man in gray with a bishop on his chest. And you also see a man in what you can only describe as a safari suit.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck? Xander,
Mm-hmm.
could you go to that website and give me the link? Copy the link and give it to me.
Absolutely. 1 second, please.
Probably should have tested that.
Oop. 1 second. Scrolling up through my messages. There is.
While we have a second, real quick, Grim.
Yeah.
So, on my bar on the left on Twitch, it says you're online, but on the page it says you're offline.
Interesting.
So maybe it's a me thing, but I don't know. It seems like something weird's going on. I do see you on YouTube though.
You seem fine on Twitch for
It
me.
was sticking out on both left
Okay.
and right. So I swapped it.
Probably a me thing then.
Weird. Yeah, it's happening for me too. Odd. Okay, and if you go there, Xander, is there a unique link that you have?
I do not see a unique link.
Give me one moment.
Insert technical difficulty sign. No. Damn. Tough crowd.
I don't get that reference.
Achievement Hunter, whenever they would have, or Rooster Teeth as a whole, whenever they would have technical difficulties, they'd have a polka song play in the background while a big old sign that said technical difficulties was displayed on screen.
I never watched their stuff other than like, just Red versus Blue and Ruby.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
For some reason, you have a black background.
Interesting.
Okay, we'll just roll with it.
Spooky, I'm so scared.
About what?
You know what? Never mind.
I didn't know that was for you, mister. I didn't know that was for you, mister.
You were in on this?
I was told, hey, can you draw out a little commission thing for me? And I was like, yeah, sure. I didn't know it was for Alex. That was a 2-for-1 special. Oh, so Alex, did you tell Alex I asked if I could make him a little slutty?
Yes.
He did.
So, you walk into the room, and Bishop and this man right here are standing there. Good. We are all here. I am Bishop.
Nice to meet you, Bishop. I'm Flair. This is my colleague, Will. I figured we could use the extra help.
Indeed. And this is the Wildlife Warrior.
Good day.
All right, Xander, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the Wildlife Warrior.
Good evening, everybody. Hi, my name is Xander Migos, and tonight I am playing a new young strapping fellow from the land down under, by the name of the Wildlife Warrior. This gentleman from the outback was once a wildlife researcher down in Sydney when he was caught in the destruction of his of Port Arthur by the primordial Neptune. This accident, well, I can't say accident, it was an act of destruction. The destruction caused some chemicals to fall on him, which happened to contain some animal DNA, thus allowing him to shapeshift into several different animals out there. And now he finds himself in Lumen, offering his details to whoever may want to know about the primordials and what they can do.
Now,
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
Did you say Neptune?
Oh God, fuck me backward.
Yep, he was caught in Neptune's very first attack.
Oh, when is it my turn?
Okay.
So, Wildlife Warrior, what brings you to this particular room is verdant. It has a very strange property, the ability to enhance superpowers. And being a man of science, naturally, you want to know more. Plus, you get to keep a dangerous drug off the street. Win-win.
And I was gonna say, what could be better than that?
All right, and once I get the bot alive, by the way, we're going to be adding a new command for Alex. It's going to be called Take a Drink.
Yes. Yeah.
It's an old meme that we have at our old table where Xander is really bad at keeping accents up. So anytime he breaks his accent, you just exclamation point, take a drink.
Yes. Don't let your memes die, folks. Keep them alive in the best way possible.
Does that count as not using the accent? Because I feel like it should.
No, it's an off the table moment. It doesn't count.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's very on the table.
All right. So now that you know why you're here, there are now 5 of you in this room. Very well. Let's discuss powers so that we can form a strategy. I, Bishop, have the ability to teleport. I can be anywhere I need to be on the board. Pawn over there can multiply himself.
Wait, you guys match your names? That's cute.
Yeah, did they, like, fit your name to the power? Or did you get... They didn't give you your powers, did they?
No. Although, now that you mention it, I suppose our powers are fitting.
It's cute.
Thank you.
Hey, I forgot Flair doesn't actually know how to play chess at all, so none of this makes sense to him. I take back what I just said.
And what are your powers?
I can light myself on fire and not die like most people would.
Pyrokinetics. Very good. And you? He looks a will.
Oh, I have every superpower. Don't worry about me.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Okay. And you, Wildlife Warrior.
Well, you see, I can transform. I can transform into animals, gain their powers.
Interesting. Very well. The Verdant is going to be coming out of West Cross across the street in an armored truck. Any ideas on how to stop it?
Do you have, like, those spike things that cops put out?
Oh Yeah, we got hit like that with the transport. Those things suck.
I don't believe we do.
I mean, I guess I could try to stop it with
God.
my body, but that didn't work out earlier.
Um, well,
Oh, shit.
Bishop,
What? Oh no!
That
you
didn't work out as
killed
well.
my outline!
Killed a lot.
That didn't turn out as well as I was hoping.
You killed him!
Nope, that turns invisible. Oh, God.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. For some reason, it just does not want to
Oh.
acknowledge that the background is transparent.
I'm sitting here like, is it my fault? He looks fuzzy like that. I like it. Let's keep it.
Oh, that's good enough for now.
He's hairy, like wildlife should be.
All right. Bishop, you said that your power was teleportation?
Correct. I will be taking a support role.
Oh, I was wondering if you could like teleport into the passenger seat and like stop it.
Unfortunately, it is not quite that accurate.
Okay.
If you can stop the truck from moving, I can absolutely teleport in and kick the driver out. But while it's moving, I won't be able to teleport inside.
All
I might.
I wonder if.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I might teleport in the back by accident, or worse, teleport into a wall.
No, we don't want that. All right. So I think Flair had a good idea with popping the tires.
Do we have any flammable liquid?
Oh, can you transform into animals, you said?
That's right.
What if you were to like turn into like a moose or like a bull or something and like ram into like the side or something and pop the tire? Or would that hurt your head?
You know, that is a very good question. That could work. I mean, they'd never see a bull coming at them in the middle of Lumen City.
You could like turn into a bear too, and probably just like at least chase after him. Just get the piss out of him.
That is also a valid option. But if I scare them, they might floor it. And then we lose them.
All right, so I was kind of thinking if we have like gasoline or something, we could like pour it on the road, and I could like light it when we see the truck coming.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
In addition to your idea, Flair, Pawn suddenly splits in two. You could set me on fire!
Oh, you were so excited about that.
Yeah, you seem way too happy to have that as an option.
Apologies. All the splits have completely different personalities.
No, keep that energy. We need it.
Yeah, set me on fire! The
my
second one says.
I'm not.
high-fiving this man.
Will,
Where's the
why
gasoline?
are
I'll
you-
douse myself right now!
Don't encourage this.
I'm singing Gasolina with this man now.
Don't encourage him, please, the first pawn says.
Gasolina. Unfortunately, my powers aren't super reliable, so I have all of them. I just can't choose which one we have, so I'm just kind of backup.
I
We haven't
see.
until the truck's supposed to roll through here.
The truck comes in about 1 hour.
Oh, fuck.
If there's a gas station close enough nearby, we'll just go grab what we need.
Hold on. Bishop walks over near the back of the room. And he comes back with 2 jerry cans of gasoline. We're not connected to the grid. We have a generator.
Oh. Okay, smart.
Oh, is it dousing time? I'm ready for my shower.
Not for you.
Hold on.
No.
Hey, mate,
I'm baby.
it was funny the first time. Now you're scaring me.
It was
I'm
funny
baby.
the first time.
I'm baby popping him. I'm like, no, 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 not you, not you. Oh, and I pinch his cheeks. Can we keep him?
No. The first pawn says.
I hit him with my baby girl eyes.
That's just me.
You're fun too. This one just has so much energy.
But yes, he's not real and is therefore disposable. So use him how you wish.
I'm gonna give him a hug.
He'll disappear in about 2 hours.
I hug him tighter.
Ooh, we're hugging. And he hugs you very, very tightly.
Oh my god, you're so strong.
Thanks. You're very weak.
I know.
All right. Any other ideas?
For stopping it or just in general?
In general, stopping it, getting the cargo.
Now, are we planning on keeping the cargo? Because I'm okay with lighting it all up.
Verdant is too volatile to destroy outright. Could potentially hurt us, or even worse, cause some pollution.
Oh, yuck.
So driving it into the river is also a no-go.
Absolutely not. And if
Into
we're planning on destroying the tires, then we can't take the truck.
Are we doing delivery too, or are you guys just taking the truck?
Wildlife Warrior will take some for study. You may have some as well if you wish. And then we will bring it to the Grey Knight to attempt to synthesize an antidote.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest with you. I would really like to know where all this is going. So once this is through, I'm going to need the Grey Knight to contact me, and we're going to have to talk it out a little bit. But I do want this shipment stopped.
Very good. We definitely have to stop it. Otherwise, we believe Rave plans to distribute it in Newcastle. That is our city's highest tourist population.
Yeah, I'm not having that. Okay. So we stop the truck. We beat up the guys that are probably going to be hocked up on Verdant. So we should probably be prepared for that too.
Indeed.
And then we move the Verdant so they don't know where it is at the very least.
All right. If you want 10 minutes before we get into fighting stuff, I can activate my power. And I guess I can add to the plan if it's any good. Hey, do you think Nova would like some verdant?
To study, hopefully.
Yeah.
Nova, Dr. Nova,
Yeah, he's my friend.
I beg your sweetest pardon.
Oh, it's okay. It's fine. We stopped one of his plans, and he wasn't super happy about that, but
He's
we
reformed.
we talked to him. We got him a job. He's actually doing good now.
Oh,
Like good, not like well good.
No, he's doing
that,
pretty good.
He's doing good in both the senses of the word.
that's why your name sounds so familiar. You're those hot shots.
It's
Hotties.
it's the hotties.
Wait a minute, ain't there supposed to be 4 of you?
I think you just see Will's face wince a little bit.
Our other two have other engagements tonight.
Shame.
Inconvenience.
Hill crew.
Say again.
I said shame. We're about to have met the whole crew.
Yes, agreed. But this will do. I, unfortunately, have no combat capabilities. But if you are in trouble, just call for my aid and I will teleport you out of the fight.
Wait, you can teleport things other than yourself?
As long as they are my weight or lower.
Hmm.
And only one thing at a time. So I can
Okay.
carry one crate with me. But from what intel we have been able to gather, there are 12.
Okay, I have an idea. We stop the truck. We keep their attention while you teleport in and out grabbing the crates. That way, even if they think they've won and they try to take off, we'll have all of it.
Interesting. I think this is viable. But you will need to open the back yourself. I cannot teleport to where I can't see.
Oh, I got that. Don't you worry.
Very good. Then, are we ready to start setting up?
I'm as good as I'm gonna get, so
Yeah, sure. Just like I said, 10 minutes. I'm gonna dip for a hot minute. And activate my power.
Excellent. Now, so, what is the plan exactly? Where are you going to put the gas? Where y'all going to position yourselves?
So the way I figure it is we put enough gas going across the street. Is the street quiet?
Oh yeah,
I
very
guess.
quiet.
Okay. So I would say at least like when we think the truck is coming, we would put the gas across the street, and then once we see it and it gets close enough, like it can't turn around, we light it
Okay.
to try to get it to stop.
Interesting. Okay. You can absolutely set that up. Will, Wildlife Warrior, what are y'all going to be doing? I know you're going to activate your powers 10 minutes before the truck arrives. But is there anything you want to do in the meantime?
I guess I'll help Flair with his stuff. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing, at least until I get my power.
Okay. Wildlife warrior.
I'm going to weigh my options and figure out what's good. Fuck, I am. I'm going to figure out what the best option to do to take out and stop the truck once they, or like disable the truck once it's stopped by the fire.
All right.
I mean, I will say a giant moose in the middle of the city would scare the shit out of just about anybody. So, like if they know how dangerous a moose is, they'd be running. Superpowers or no.
True.
Moose versus crackhead. Who wins?
Florida man?
If it's Florida man, I think it's a little more even.
Probably.
Do you have to think a moose's horns would be comfy like a little bed? I feel like it's bed shaped or hammock shaped.
Before it launches you into the stratosphere, yeah, sure.
Maybe if it like adopted me and it loves me, it would let me sleep in its horns.
Moose are
Or-
full of hate.
But they're so big and I am so small.
God, moose are terrifying. If I ever saw a moose in the wood, I would start praying.
Oh, my soul would vacate my body through my asshole. Let's be real.
Damn.
Like I would
Okay.
climb the nearest tree, and it would probably still get me down from there.
All right. Flare. You start pouring the gasoline across the road once Bishop confirms that the truck should be now on its way. Pawn splits into four. The crazy one of them looks very pompous, and the third one looks very depressed. Or the fourth one looks very depressed, rather.
I'm gonna try to make him happy. Me and the crazy one work together to make him happy.
Like the depressed one would have enough of the crazy one after a while.
What's even the point? We're just gonna fail the mission.
I want you to know I have a 0 fail record. So we have some good chances at least.
I have a 100% fail record.
Oh, I love you. See, we balance each other out. See, we're doing
This
good.
does not bode well.
We have a 50-50 shot.
That's not even true, don't worry.
Oh, it's not. See, we're doing better than we thought.
He's, as usual, just trying to make the situation worse.
I look at him with love in my eyes.
I think I should be able to fight like this. The more I make, the weaker we all get. So, this should be fine.
Oh, these guys are perfect. And I hug the depressed one and the crazy one.
Oh boy, are we all ready to die?
Oh, no, we're
Yes.
not doing that. No,
And-
no. I boot both of them on the nose.
Why do I
Who
like?
gets
I imagine
not
the
gonna
sad
die?
one is Droopy Dog.
What'd you say, Zan?
Yes, I'm ready to die.
I was just saying, we're not gonna die. Cool your jets.
We're Goonies.
Everyone be quiet.
Oh.
Bishop points, and you can see headlights in the distance in West Cross.
Wait, fuck my power.
Yeah, it's still a few minutes away, but it's close enough where you can see the headlights. They're very small.
Bishop, just give me the signal, okay?
Very well. Will, go ahead and roll.
Okay, I'm gonna step away because I don't want any of these guys to know my power.
Okay.
So you let me know if you want me to do it stealthy too.
How far away are you going?
Probably around the corner.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I don't know what a 5 is.
A 5 is the force field power.
Ooh, yay, the rolling ball power.
Yeah, you get the shields that made Deadpool, Jesus Christ.
Stop! No, don't ruin it for me!
You got the power that made Deadbolt your nemesis.
Oh, I'm about to get another one.
If you're lucky.
I'm about to make a name for myself. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be like, guys, I have force fields.
Oh, you could have just put one up in front of the truck, and now we don't need to do the fight. Whatever, we already got the gas.
I didn't know that until
Get you
now.
both.
I didn't plan this.
The truck gets closer and closer. A few minutes go by and you can hear the engine. And when he said this was an armored car, it probably wasn't what you were imagining.
Oh.
This is what appears to be an SUV, Mad Max style, with sheet metal and metal parts welded to the body, and an engine that is definitely much more powerful than what an SUV would normally have. So it's an armored car, all right. Just not really an official one.
Huh. Okay, Will, if they don't... they look crazy. If they don't stop for the fire, use your force field. Got it?
I got it. I guess I'll ready up my force field ability.
Okay. Bishop gives the signal.
And Flare sets the gas on fire.
Or better yet, play your sound, Sean. Go ahead, Flare, and roll an intimidation check. I'm going to put it at difficulty 5, down to 4, because you're surprising them.
Okay. Can I not be impaired for this one, since I'm not socially intimidating them? If that makes sense.
Yeah, I say that makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
You're scaring them with fire.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything else that could potentially help.
This will be intellect.
This would... Okay. You said it was down to a 4 now?
Correct.
Is that right?
Yep. So 12 or higher on the dice.
The dice have not been kind, but I also don't want to give you points from my pool just to fail anyway. And we do have a backup plan. So I'm gonna... As long as Spooky's okay with it, I'm just gonna roll it.
I'm down for anything.
Alright, cool. I am so glad I did not give you points.
You see through the windshield there is in fact a driver and a passenger, and the driver sees the fire, and you can see the glowing green of verdant go straight to his gas mask, and he floors it.
Will, stop the car! Stop the car!
I put shields around the car,
Okay.
or at least in front of it, so it smashes into the shields.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an intellect check. Difficulty 5 as well.
Okay. I have super intelligence.
Okay, down to 4.
Puzzle solving?
Not in this case.
Okay. I want to use my gamer ability,
Okay.
but I can't think of a smart game.
Tetris.
No.
Portal.
Well, you're making a block in front of it, and Tetris is blocks.
Wait, hold on. What does it say under here for gamer? Ooh. Would real-time strategy games help with that?
Interesting.
How about quick time events?
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yay!
Alright, so where does that bring us? 3.
Oh. Okay, because I wasn't counting.
Difficulty 3. Anything else you want to do?
I'd like to give you some intellect points, and I have an edge in it.
Okay. How many would you like to give me? How many levels of effort?
I'll give you 2. So then I owe you 5 points. Right?
Correct.
Right.
I'm sorry, you said you had an edge?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's 4 points.
I thought it only took the edge off the first one. I don't want to
Yeah.
give you 4 and then it turned out to be 5.
Let's do 4 for now, and then I'll look it up again. And if, it costs more, then I'll just take another point away.
Okie dokie.
So that brings it down to 1.
I feel like I'm still gonna fuck it up.
So you need anything but a 1 or 2.
Blair is holding your shoulder in confidence.
Oh, yippee! Okay.
Let's go. You put up the shield directly in front of them. And the car goes from about 40 miles an hour to 0. And that car is stopped for sure.
I bet they wish they stopped now.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and roll just a d20 for me.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You can see that both the driver and the passenger are still conscious. One of them looks injured and is reaching for something underneath the dashboard. And the other one has his gun out and is about to exit the truck.
I'm going to say to them, oh my god, one is coming out with a gun, and I'm going to try and put a force field under the dash so that other guy can't get a weapon.
Okay.
If I can.
Yeah, in this particular case, I don't think you would, because you won't be able to see exactly where you're placing the shield.
Okay. I guess I'll put a shield once that other guy gets out of the car around him.
Okay. And what are the two of you doing?
Well, it looks like we're getting ready for combat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and activate my shroud.
All right, wildlife warrior.
I am going to see if I can. I'm gonna shift into a moose to try and scare these guys into not getting out of the car.
All right. You all begin to get into battle mode. And wildlife warrior, you charging?
Oh yeah.
All right. The window has smashed. And as you approach, you can see that the driver wasn't reaching for a gun.
Oh.
He has a walkie-talkie in his hand.
Oh.
You know, like one of those trucker ones.
Oh yeah. Oh god, a CB radio.
Yes. And from the speaker, you hear a chilling, modulated voice. Understood. I'm sending Freya and Brick. Don't lose the transport.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
I wanted to beat her.
No, you don't.
So,
I'm gonna be outright disgusting next session.
before we go tonight, and I'll re-explain this next session as well, here is how this fight is going to work. Brick, you can handle. No problem. He will arrive in one turn. Freya, on the other hand, at your current tiers, is unmanageable. And she will arrive in 3 turns. You have 3 turns to get the drugs away before Freya arrives and it becomes a fight for survival. Sound good?
No. Oh, don't lie, Spooky. You're looking forward to this.
I mean, I hope she turns me into a pretzel if I'm being truthful. Oh, I killed him. No.
Good. Now we don't have to deal with Freya.
No.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful time, and welcome to the Wildlife Warrior.
Thank you.
And with that, I bid you all good night.
Good night.
Dream.